Hello. Welcome to the show to whom it seems that all detective work really is wiping out your false starts and beginning again. It's Nancy Drew, message in a haunted mansion. Alright, what's up, fellow sleuths? We're back. I did find something. I've been kind of poking around a little bit. We can zoom in on this, but I just saw that we can zoom in on this. I haven't messed with it yet, so let's see what this is about. All the times I've been in this damn room looking around and stuff, I've never found this spot. This point and click games can be frustrating because of stuff like this. Pixel hunting, right? Never gonna fix it. It's baked into the genre. Anyway. Why is this important?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. I got a screwdriver. Unstick it. Oh. Ooh.
It's stuck.
What is that? I mean, I know it's a key. Don't be like that. But I mean, what's it for? I can't even think of anything where we need a key. What did I find that's locked? The piano bench? I didn't see a keyhole in that though. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Abby again the next day after a seance. Where are we at time-wise? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Just changed. I guess we should go to bed and try in the morning. Man, I don't know where else we need a key. Oh, it's 9 a.m. Never mind. I must have slept last time. I didn't remember. Exit. Cancel. Alright, let's go find Abs. I still haven't gotten this moving around the mansion dialed in yet. Her room is here. Here, right?
I hope you're convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
You're full of it, lady. I'm convinced the house is haunted. Did I play into her? You know what I was also thinking? She might, you know when we always hear her snoring when you walk by? She might not actually be in there sleeping. She might be pulling that speaker gag again. You know what I mean? I don't trust this woman. What kind of person is Charlie? Okay, we got a whole conversation tree here, so buckle in. All right, let's play into her. I'm convinced it's ghost.
I'm convinced that this house is haunted.
I'm not really.
I'm just not sure who is responsible.
Isn't it obvious? Senor Valdez and his wife, long-lost soulmates wandering aimlessly in the netherworld, returning to this house to search for each other. I only hope that one day I will be able to reunite them so that they may find peace.
Gonna reunite the dead people, are you? What kind of person is Charlie?
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
I'm not sure. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
You're the one with the two-way mirror, lady. Do you know much about Lewis?
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
How long have you known Rose?
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
Wait a minute. Is she just doing this whole haunted spiel as like advertisement to try to draw in extra guests and differentiate this mansion or this bed and breakfast from the other ones? Maybe she's not being nefarious. Maybe she's just trying to be coy. Because she invested in this mansion too, remember? We'll have to keep that in mind. Now I'm not sure about her.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Louis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice little touch. Make it like a little museum section here.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. That's probably Lizzie Applegate, right? When she joined up with El Diablo?
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
I should have asked this
I don't.
one.
Sorry.
Can I ask her again?
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
How'd you know?
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Does Charlie live around here?
Does Charlie live around here?
I'm not sure. He said he's between apartments. I think he said he's staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Between apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and
You
there
have
are
no
so
idea.
many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here. It's sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
If this game was 25 years ago,
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bye.
okay. I don't know if that was helpful or not, to be honest. Let's see if we get any more new conversations from the folks around. One thing I've learned about Nancy Drew games is you always got to keep talking to people.
Hello.
How well do you know Louis?
How do you know Louis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Yeah, here's a good one. Do you know about the speaker in the vent?
Do you know why there's a speaker in the air vent?
Oh, Abby told me she's rigging up some kind of PA system in here. To tell you the truth, I really can't stand elevator music.
Okay, that kind of tracks. I guess she's not doing it behind her back.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. Let's go down to the basement again, I guess.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Yeah, there's no keyhole there, dude. We gotta get Charlie to
It's
fix it for me.
stuck.
Wasn't there a bench or something here? I wonder, the first time I saw this, I said, why is there a 3 written on there? There must be more music. But I wonder if that's actually a symbol. What are they called? Kanji? I think kanji's Japanese, though. That could be the one for river. Write that down. It's like a malformed J and a little bitty I and then a big I. So now we have child, king, daughter, moon, dragon eye, and river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have to look at that poem again and see how many symbols there might be. Yeah, this whole, close it. Annoying. This whole game, I've never really felt like I had a target. Like I'm always, not like a person target, but like something to do. It's not like, oh, I gotta figure out how to get in this elevator or something. It's always like, what do I even have to find to do? I'm lost. Let's speak honestly, I've been lost.
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
I guess you were down here then? I don't remember seeing you. That's true. Have you ever heard of him, Valdez? Yeah, I don't remember seeing you, bud.
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
She doesn't like you, so I don't think she told you that. How do you like working for Abby?
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
Abby thinks let's ask, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
That might
She
lead
always does
to...
a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
I don't want to play into this haunted. Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
Charlie, I found this diskette. I think it's yours.
I was wondering where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
Oh, now we're getting juicy. Did you ever figure out what happened to the gold? Was it El Diablo who stole the gold or someone else?
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
What happened to the gold?
Whatever happened to the gold?
Nobody knows. Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
Secret passageways?
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Bye, Nancy.
Man, I don't feel like I'm... I haven't been in here on this view either. There's a mirror there. So when I'm behind the bar, it's actually a two-way mirror. I didn't realize that until just now. Famous non-alcoholic drinks? What are we even talking about, non-alcoholic drinks? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Minty Festival Punch? 9 cups of water? Holy smokes. Ginger Whisper? Am I going to have to mix a drink at some point? See, again, all the times I've been in this basement, I haven't found this view. Now it makes more sense. When that ghost walked across it, I was thinking, how was that behind the bar? I went back there to look for a screen or something. But it was on the mirror. Right?
I should wait until he leaves.
Now I kind of want to get back there and poke around again. Okay. I guess... What time is it? I don't think Charlie's here yet. So I might have to burn an hour upstairs or something. Although I kind of wanted to go back... Oh. No, not that way. Oh my goodness. Kind of want to go back into the secret room again. Just to make sure. Because what's-his-face's computer said back room code on it, I remember. I don't want to get caught back here, though. I guess I could hide in here. Yeah, that's where I got child. Okay, there's nothing here. Maybe there freaking is.
Aha! That's it!
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
Oh. Time to be brave, Nancy. Get out of there. Move. How do I freaking... I don't know how to get out of here. It literally won't let me out. Someone tell me. For real. I can't close this? I want to go out there and see what book he grabbed. I literally... Oh. I'm gonna flip the desk. You know I'm gonna do it. Don't catch me, don't catch me. Ah, damn it. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta pull up my phone. I took a picture of his passwords the other day. You know what? I'm not gonna do that because you guys can't see that. What we'll do is this. Hold on. This won't take long, so I might as well do it in frame, right? Briefcase. I gotta write that down at least. 4653 4868. Okay. Come on, before he comes back. Come on, close it. Get out of there. Oh my god, this game. I don't want to be here. Exit. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay. This must be the left one. 4653. What was this one? 4868. Through our own voices, oral history of Chinese immigrants in California. My name is Wing Tang. When I was just 19, I worked as a gardener on the Transcontinental Railroad and saw the two great railroads meet at the Golden Spike. I came back to San Francisco in 1871 and worked as a chef for Miss Applegate for many years in the Hotel Chinoy. I want to write that down because he also had a list of... Someone had a list of hotels. Chinoys. And then at the Golden Gardenia, which we called Gumbo Fu. Remember the great earthquake and how it shook tall buildings. I'm going to take a picture of this because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back in this guy's suitcase again. And some of that stuff might be important. I don't know. Pardon me for just 1 second. There we go. Can I turn the page? What else you got in here? Appraisers. I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. My client wishes to remain anonymous, and I'm having difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I gather, my client possesses approximately $50,000 in uncirculated bank standard gold coins. These would have been issued at one of the 5 major banks. Lewis is selling this stuff. Is he trying to sell stuff he doesn't have yet? Does he think the gold's here and he's already trying to sell it before he's got a hold of it? Victorian antiques. Mr. Oroman is an expert at the colonial history of California. He will give a seminar on treasure hunting. I have consulted and worked on the restoration of hundreds of California homesteads, ranches, haciendas, and mansions, dating as far back as the 18th century, and have always found some sort of hidden treasure. Some are quite ordinary, stash of old tiles, a secret compartment filled with keepsakes, but others have proved to be quite extraordinary. My recent work at Los Arboles Ranch in Santa Frida uncovered $20,000 in gold bullion that had been hidden away during the Spanish-American War. Okay, so he reads this. He's like, oh, they're renovating this bed and breakfast here. I'll take a picture of that. Although, I mean, it's got his phone number on it. If I want to call that from upstairs, I can always call it and see if it's legitimate. I hope I got everything in there. That still doesn't really tell me what I need to do next. Thinking. I don't know where this key goes. Is there anything in the attic that was locked? Let's call his business number. Hold on a second. See, this is the thing about phones. You always got to mess with them. If I had just written that down on a piece of paper, I wouldn't be having this problem. But I am. Here we go. 415 555 3253. Oh. I guess I didn't need the area code. Try that again. 555 3253.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial
Very
again.
interesting.
The recording.
Very interesting. He might not be who he says at all. Try 8675309. See if we get Jenny.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Or did I need to put a 1 in front of his number? It's local, right? So I shouldn't have needed to do that. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta advance. I want to get back in the basement. I want to get back in the basement. I still think there's something under the staircase. Actually, I want to look in their room quick. I gotta do that to sleep anyway, right? So... let's look at this. Let's see what I have. Child. I do have child. Daughters. I have daughter. Four-sided box. I don't have anything about a four-sided box. Eye of the Phoenix. I got Dragon Eye. That's probably close. Bird of Fire I don't have. I wonder if that's in that other book. There's a book about the Phoenix. I wonder if there's a symbol in there. I'll have to check that. Moon sleeps and the sun plays. I got Moon. King of the Sky. I got King. I got River. One, two, three, four. Looks like I still gotta find some more. Man, I feel like we're getting there. It's just, oh, it's one small step at a time, right? When does that idiot leave the basement? I think if we set it for 6 o'clock, it should be all right. Okay. There was a... Oh, is that the one about ladies? Ladies raising money or something, and everybody was upset? Ladies shouldn't do that? Yeah, now that I know that's a two-way mirror, that's really interesting. Can I get behind the bar? Can't. I got in here once before. I guess I can't now? Oh, I can. There's nothing there, okay. What's he got in his workbench? Is he actually accomplishing anything? There was a table over here too that had a hidden compartment in it. It's this one, right? Whoa, what's that? A smoke machine. And a movie projector. Oh, we got a tape? Nope. I still like cassettes. I gotta be honest with you, I still get cassettes. I got a nice tape player from the 80s that I picked up. What is this now? What? Have I even seen a tape deck? I don't know where this key goes. I don't know where this tape deck goes. I'm sure I don't have all the symbols. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Nothing's changed here as far as I can tell. Okay, so we're actually behind a two-way glass. So maybe he's living back here. There's no bed or anything. So he could definitely be... When Abby was down here working and he surprised her, he was down here, right? He was just watching her through the mirror. What a creep. So that's why I couldn't click on any of these things. They're actually on the other side of the glass. I mean, that's a pillow. Oh, wait, there's a pillow and a sleeping bag. He might be sleeping here. He said he was between a point. He said he was notice how these dates match the dates of that gold that guy's trying to sell? Yeah, this is where we got Great King. That symbol. Man, what am I missing? What am I meant to be doing? Think, Nancy. Okay, now that we talked to everybody else, we can go talk to Rose again. See if that added any more scripted options. Do you know what Gumbo Fu means? That was one of the hotels, right?
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Man. I feel like I'm making progress, but I don't know why I'm making progress. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know... It's like not getting me anywhere. I can check in the attic again if there was any... Anything that was locked that I don't remember? Oh, this was locked, wasn't it?
It's locked.
The bandit's treasure? I'll wait in Yerba Buena town. Yerba Buena town. In the house high above the sea. This is the tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be. The golden dreams of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, ride fair and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town, in a house high above the sea. I've traveled as far as the Golden Gate, where I held your treasure true, where the rainbow ends in Christmas gold, and the phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, ride far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town, in a house high above the sea.
Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing? Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing? Is there more to this music than what I'm seeing?
We don't have the whole first verse. Ooh. Charitable performance for the benefit of ladies' protection and relief. Yeah, that's what people were so mad about downstairs. Women raising money. The Bandit's Treasure, it was a play performed at the sumptuous Golden Gardenia Hotel. The Bandit's Treasure, or The Bandit, the Banker, and the Barefoot Beauty. So, did this used to be the Golden Gardenia Hotel? Characters, does that matter? Trying to put it all together. Oh, how am I going to read that? Dear Sir, that letter shall serve as an introduction from my faithful employee, Wing Tang. That's who we just read about. Who has been in my service as head chef for over 10 years. It is with regret that I must discharge him. And were it not for that retirement of my... I would still retain his service. My establishment. Sir, oh, Valdez! Proprietor of the Golden Gardenia. Okay, so the Golden Gardenia closed? Is this something he wrote he never sent, or is this something the person here got from him? Meaning this isn't the Golden Gardenia, but this letter came from the Golden Gardenia. There's Lizzie. Why does he have a picture of Lizzie? Did that help me? Well, it tells me I need to find more of that music. Maybe downstairs? Any symbols up here I missed? This is one I couldn't read. Yeah, I hope I don't have to... I could probably read it, but that's a pain. Close it. I'm a world-famous detective, and I'm up here sneaking around in an attic. Because downstairs in the kitchen there was, not the kitchen, but wherever Rose is, there was information on how to make some kind of a tarp or something, or something for a canopy bed. So I'm wondering if we're gonna have to do that. At this point, I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything else. Hey, there's a record player. These must be the old papers they found. Can I open these up? Can I root around in them? It's a good place to hide something. Yeah, we had this last time. There's nothing here I could do. There's got to be a reason I'm looking at this, though, right? You would think. Could be a false lead. Okay.
It's stuck.
I need this. I bet the rest of that music's downstairs in the piano. Where is there a place to play a tape? Is there a place to play a tape in my room? I don't think so. I think there's a place to play a tape in Abby's room. Didn't she have a stereo equipment in there?
It's locked.
Let's see if we filled in any more information here. Secret attic, bandit's treasure. Abby's seance faked. Oh, here. Chinese antique decorations with the hell. Golden Gardenia, E. Valdez. So this was the Golden Gardenia. Okay. Rose, Abby. Hoax, yeah. Charlie, too young and inexperienced for work. History student. Whoops. Antique stealer. Call Emily. I gotta call somebody. Okay. Next time we gotta remember to call Emily. I don't know. Look, I don't know if I'm doing well in this game or if I'm making a hash of it. My guess is I'm making a hash of it. But I'm having fun doing it, so I don't care. Okay, let me take some notes so I remember for next time. It'll be a few days until I play. Take some notes with me so we remember. Call Emily. Check the Phoenix book for check Phoenix book for a sign. What else do we have to do? Piano music. I don't know how to get in. I don't know how to get into that piano. Cassette tape. Question mark. Where do I play that? Okay, at least that gives me some stuff to work towards. That gives me. I got some targets. I got stuff to do. Hopefully one of it pans out. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll catch you next time in the Haunted Mansion. Have a good weekend. Bye now.